Hello class, I'm here today just to give you a few basic ideas that we're going to carry on throughout the semester. And so occasionally we'll have these little video supplements that just cover uh, important but tangential ideas that we're going to be relying on in class. So today, for week 2, we're going to be engaged in some discussion where mathematical notation is of importance. So I want you to understand some really actually pretty simple stuff that we'll be talking about all the time. So in week 2, we're going to be talking about some mathematical concepts. And like I say, rather than taking class time to review these ideas, just a little bit of notation conventions to note. None of this is hard, but I just want everyone to have a common understanding of what we're talking about. So number one, dealing with variables, we use different letters to denote different variables. And so we might have X, Y, and Z, and they might each signify a different variable. So for example, maybe X is population, Y is elevation, Z temperature, something like that. So just a really basic idea. So a little bit more notation. What about subscripts? If you put a subscript on a variable, what does that mean? In our context, we use subscripts to denote an individual observation. So in x1 and x2 and x3, x, let's just call x a population variable, so they're all populations, but x1 might be Denton, x2 might be Dallas, x3 might be Flower Mound, x4, x5, x6, different places. So that's what we're talking about there. And then the summation sign just signifies that we are summing up a series of values. And so we put the summation sign along with our variable. And so if x is a population and I is a signifier of an observation, then sum of xi would mean simply add up all the populations of all the places, Denton, Dallas, Flower Mound, wherever else is in our database. So just a few basics to put in place, but I want to make sure that we all have that common understanding. So thanks very much. I look forward to using these ideas in class.